Hey folks, I'm MysteriousJG. Welcome back to Let's Play Mass Effect Andromeda. I've decided I'm going to do another video. Fuck it. I'll get going on the talking to the Moshai and doing our big side quest. And if I'm in the middle of a mission and I have to save and call it a video, the big reason I wanted to be at a stopping point at the end of these recording sessions before is because I was obsessively sending out new strike team missions and stuff. And oh, you know, I didn't collect my Nexus rewards. I forgot about that too. But I don't care about that now because we've got way more resources than we need to win the game. So let's just speak to the Moshai. And if we can't finish this within a video, I can, well, I'll figure something out. Meanwhile, the Moshai before was chillaxing outside of the main city, but that does not, I don't know where she'll be this time. Looks like she's going to be inside the main city. Oh, there's more side quests here. You better believe it. There goes. Thought for a minute we were done. Memorial Gardens. I wonder who they were memorial to. If I cared about this fictional alien culture, I would want to find out. As it is, I just like to knock that one guy over as I run around. Marketplace on NPR. Remember when I was in grad school listening to Marketplace when driving, like, it's irritating. I had a class at the main campus of the university I went to, and there was another class that was at a remote location that I would have to go to. But the remote location was even farther from where I lived than the main campus. So once a week, because I was working weekends.
Ryder, they've got amazing RemTech research going on here.
I thought you were mad about that before. Anyway, I had an afternoon class that I would drive to, and then I would drive to a night class somewhere else.
Axel, I'm all right.
And I would listen to Marketplace and NPR, so yeah.
What's he doing here?
I have no idea why I went off into that tangent, but listening to Marketplace on NPR was like part of my routine when I was having to drive, like after my late afternoon class to my night class, and I would get something to eat and listen to Marketplace on NPR, and it was, yeah, I felt like I was all professional. Just keep calm, I'm looking for you.
I asked the Moshai to set up a meeting. I don't want us to be enemies.
Although I should probably dress up,
true?
not wear my Blasto
Axel,
shirt for
Ryder
important
rescued
meetings.
Me from the Ket. He risked his life to...
Sloan Kelly saved Kadara. Look how that went.
I'm different, yeah, I'm different. I'm different, yeah, I'm different. Coming on the scene with my ceiling missing. Coming up on the scene with the ceiling missing. Kadara was a bad example.
I don't condone what happened on Kadara, but one bad experience
zooming in
doesn't
and out,
define
crazy.
an entire species.
I did rescue Sloan Kelly
Your
and chose her
client
over
has a
that other guy,
history
though.
of treating each other unfairly. Just
Oh,
ask
so is
the
yours.
Krogan.
How did you...
I'm not even a
I've been
Krogan.
watching you. You're invaders just like the Ket, except less cautious.
What does that mean?
You'll know soon enough. Do not trust them, Chauvin.
Axel. He didn't used to be like this. He was curious, brilliant.
Now he's a
The
dumbass.
Ket. Even without exaltation, they change us.
He's a threat. There's hope. We could totally make him turn babyface after foiling whatever horrible plan he just basically admitted he has.
There's still time to bring him around.
There's
I
still
want to
good in
believe
him. I
that.
can sense it.
His hatred towards aliens.
I'll
It
prove
is
he can
rational.
be trusted.
I hope so.
Ryder, we just received an emergency recording from EOS. Come to the meeting room when you get back to the Tempest.
So, anything
I
else?
found the device Ven was using to communicate with the Archon. I think we can use it to triangulate that Ket flagship's nav point.
We already
All
know
you
where.
have to do now is board it, steal the Meridian artifact, and escape in one piece.
Any advice? Yeah, kill them all. Let God sort them out.
You've been there. Tell me what to expect.
I saw very little. Corridors, an interrogation room, my prison cell. The Archon's vessel is a place of pain and death for the Ket's enemies. No one has attempted anything like this before. For all our sakes, you must succeed.
Good advice.
Now it's my
Succeed.
turn. Thank you for freeing
Oh.
Venter Rafet Kadara.
What's going on with the graphics?
I'm told you saved him from execution.
What happens next? I hope he was useful.
I know you wanted to question him. Did you learn anything?
Enough to understand his motives. He lost his way. But I have hopes he'll find it again.
He lost his woo.
Ephra wanted to punish him. I suggested Ven help tend Aya's gardens. He spent too long surrounded by
Horrible
death.
punishment.
He needs to reconnect with life.
Man, why did I talk to her again? I opened up all these dialogue trees. What the hell does your title mean anyway?
My translator doesn't know what to do with your title, Moshai.
Because it isn't a title, it's a reference. People
I'm a
from
Mystery
mythological
Science theater
times
gag.
before the Scourge. Legends say we once had many Moshai. Master inventors of unfailing
So her name is
wisdom, guided by
Haikiba
boundless
Shefa.
compassion.
It's a reference.
That's a lot to live up to.
It's nonsense. Don't remember who first called me Moshai, but I do recall telling them to shut up. To my regret, the name stuck. I've minded less lately. Being the Moshai has its uses.
Being dead has its advantages. It's one of my favorite Oron lines. Oron.
I'd like to know more about you.
What about the intrigue?
Oh man, another. Why do I keep doing this? I'd like to get to know you.
You're an expert on several topics. Remnant, Ket, stuff I don't even know exists.
All true.
Angar and
Why?
sports trivia?
Do you want to be my student?
No.
Is that an option? Because I didn't train for this job. At all.
Yet you do it well. There are two kinds of knowing. What we take in from the universe, and what's already inside us. You have the essentials figured out. The rest you can learn as you go.
Mm-hmm.
What are you working on these days?
I thought being a Ket prisoner was the worst fate imaginable. Then I got home and saw my backlog. A Valek comes in every so often asking if I have a second. At this rate, I'll never catch up. To answer your question, I'm busy with everything and nothing. We'll see which wins.
Everywhere and nowhere.
You and my crewmate have a close relationship. Any advice? Hints?
He cooks
Oh,
in his sleep.
you mean, your
Worth
Krogan
it for the
friend.
look on your face. Jarl is a dear and hopeless former student. He has a good spirit. You're lucky to have him, that's all.
Are you originally from Aya, or someplace else?
I was born on a research vessel in deep space.
I was born on
My
a
parents were explorers.
Oh, damn, I
They
lost my
never stayed
reference.
in one place long.
It's a reference like Moshai.
My own work has taken
I was
me
born
to
in a
every
house my
world
father
many
built.
times over. They all try to claim me as their own, but if I'm honest, my favorite chair is here.
I was born in a log cabin I built myself. Tell me about the Ket. Do you like him?
Any ideas on how we stop the Ket for good?
You're a big
The
Ket
real
fan.
question is, how do we define victory over them?
Total extermination?
Complete eradication?
Yeah, there you go.
Unlikely, costly, and morally dubious.
Oh no, it seems like a totally
Drive them
appropriate thing.
away? How? What stops them from returning?
Peaceful coexistence doesn't seem to be an option.
There's much we still don't know. The Ket are not a simple problem. We can't reduce them to a simple solution.
Yes, we can. Shut up.
When the Ket are gone, if we fix all these worlds, what do the Angara want?
Another dialogue
Depends
tree.
who you ask. We're individuals. Paran will continue spreading hope and optimism. I don't know what Ephra will do without an enemy to fight. Retirement won't suit him.
He'll probably attack
That's
your
the
kind.
Maybe I'll just fade away. That's what people do when they're no longer needed, right?
Yeah, zany.
Thank you, Moshai.
For making us
sorry.
laugh about love again. Alright, let's go. I mean, I could completely blow the video by talking to our Asari friend here and finding out she has like a 300-part dialogue tree that's available here. I can't just like warp off world like no, I suppose I can't. How do I get down from here? I'm just climbing higher and higher. I need to find a way down. Probably a way more efficient way to be traveling this place, but... meh. Did we end up finding out that, I mean... I've lost so much detail. I don't know if I destroyed my brain, my memory with alcohol in college or what, but I don't remember any freaking details of the story now, and I'm like, is Joel's brother, like, part of the evil group, or was he killed by them? Like, I know this guy we're after was, like, formerly a good dude, and now he's not good, and we're trying to, like, turn him around to so that he'll tell the other Rokkar to knock it off. But I don't know. I'm just, like, I can't remember what Joel's personal connection is. Ryder. Whatever, Ryder. It's the Ride Man, Ryder. Ooh, Ryder Daddy.
Prepping Vidcon communications.
I didn't tell you to do that. Maybe I wanted to ignore this plot line that I've set as our major quest.
Suvi, play the full distress call from Prodromos.
Right away.
This is the Initiative Outpost Prodromos on Eos. We're in need of assistance.
Oh, I already sent you drugs and...
This one is for you. We've got hostiles inbound.
Uh-oh.
No ground activity, but there soon will be. Pathfinder, we need you.
Oh, come on,
Going dark
guys.
until it's resolved. We're not giving up Eos again. Out.
Vague.
Could use more information than just hostiles and the worry of escalation.
Could be he's worried it's not a simple attack. If someone's willing to risk attacking Prodromos, your first outpost...
They're trying to make a point.
Further details?
That's the last we heard? Nothing else?
No rider, but also no alarms. The orbital buoy isn't showing any major traffic.
Could be a trap.
Bradley's military, all about the prep. I bet it's a brownout to present less of a target.
Keep the nav fresh. I'll be on the bridge soon.
Understood.
Keep the nav fresh. So I guess I could have just went straight to the mission from there, but I didn't. Oh, let's grab our freaking Nexus rewards, which I kind of forgot about. Not... Yeah, we're owed research data, minerals, consumables, biominerals, tech materials, and credits. Oh, we're really close to leveling up again, it looks like, too. Should I be talking to Jal before we go do our next bit of mission? Nah. Onacron, Persei 6. Oh, it's on. On Persei 6.
Pythias, the distress from Prodromos is repeating.
We need a closer look.
I hear that.
Do you? Because it took me a second to say it. It was on screen for a long time before I actually said anything. I figure you probably read it first. Architect Husk is going to continue there forever. Let's cut to the chase as far as actually having Jal with us. And you know what? Kick Jal out, or Drac out and get Cora back, because she's our lady. In theory, assuming I didn't screw that up by being too nice to the other ladies.
Descent is green.
Alright, squad. Our first colony, which we worked so hard to establish, is under a terrorist attack. I want most of you to hang around on the ship doing nothing, while I take 2 of you out to do something about it. Same situation is going to come up later. It's like, it's time to attack the Ket flagship. This is the most important mission in the history of space. I want most of you guys to hang around here doing nothing. So, you guys under, like, attack, or not, or... Thought something was on fire there for a second. That was kind of odd. So, Bradley,
Sorry to keep you in
what's
the
up?
dark, Pathfinder, but there are eyes on this planet.
Eyes on me.
We didn't see much traffic from orbit.
It's there. But hopefully you can get ahead of this before it turns into something bad. See you soon.
Yeah, I see you now, actually. So, you got, anything to say, or...
Thanks for coming. Knew you'd be up for it.
I need answers. You said there were hostiles inbound.
Sorry, I just wanted to get you here to
We've had raids.
spill some drinks
With
on
all our
Padromas.
scientific gizmos, we expected pirates, but not this.
These are buccaneers.
4-5, repeat. Stockpile complete.
Privateers,
Waiting
even.
for beacon. Launch on detection. Repeat. 1, 2, 3.
That's it. Recorded on Garden Beacon.
What am I hearing, Bradley?
Here's my worry. Maybe the raids we've seen were just a decoy, so someone could do a slow tactical build-up in the Black Rock.
Tactical?
What's the,
You mean
what's the
military?
Black Rock?
No. That was an Angaran voice. He means Rockstar. That's why he called
Well,
us.
Rokkar is
An
military, right?
attack on our first outpost? Can you imagine how the Nexus would react?
Exactly the response Axul wants.
We need more information.
I'm sure we can check it out without drawing too much attention.
You're the person for the job. I hope I'm wrong, Pathfinder. I didn't want to bring this kind of thinking to Andromeda. Head to Black Rock 10. I'll transmit the nav point for the signal.
Okay. Well, I mean, I could talk to you, but it'll probably create another 800 dialogue trees, so... Instead, we will... warp to... Well, it's a place we haven't had a lot of excuse to explore before, so that's nice. Actually, by the time it's all said and done, we've probably explored Eos less than any of the other planets you're allowed to actually explore.
Almost at Black Rock Tand.
That is definitely a Rockstar signal.
Understood. Eyes open.
Mouths shut. No flirting, you two. I got
Pathfinder,
mining to do.
This area can be mined for resources.
That's the main reason we're
You can
here.
extract minerals via your mining interface.
Are we heading in the wrong direction? That's like a Ket thing. Well, definitely this is not the way we were meant to go, but we should be okay. We've significantly improved our ability to just freaking climb over stuff. Damn it. Oh, come on. I clearly have enough. Fine, I won't try to climb the vertical face of this cliff. I'll go find a different way to get around. Well, apparently I'm pretty close to where it wants me to be.
Bradley was right. Rokkar on site.
Watch for reserves after the first assault.
Understood.
Okay, so... Shoot, I guess I got close enough without really getting to any place I could fight them from. Well, let's try... Let's try getting out of this chasm and coming at them from the actual road that we were supposed to have used. Unless I could get up here some way. I'm not going to be able to get up here. I don't think so, anyway.
Pathfinder, this area...
Pathfinder, I know what you really care about right now, and it's mineral resources. Oh, here we go. This is probably where I'm supposed to be, unless this is remnant stuff. Yeah, I think, oh, there's a hidden, nah, I don't care. It's a hidden stash, but...
We're not alone.
How did you not get killed by that, buddy?
Giving shield assist. Warm up. Outrun.
I have a good angle on anybody.
That's teamwork.
Okay, I think I just completely failed to hit the guy that I was shooting there. Can I please actually get up on this thing? Great creepers. Okay, well, I'm not really doing much of a job here, but... Yeah, these creepers continue to be a problem. I feel like we've defeated the Rokkar, and now there's creepers. I mean, did we not finish the Rokkar? Okay, somebody's still trying to kill us. Okay, he just kind of took his time to decide he was going to spawn, I guess.
Y'all, are we clear?
We're clear,
How'd y'all doing?
and we still have Bradley's signal.
Right. Let's see what they were protecting.
This worries me. Rokkar are not pirates.
You know, Rokkar are not pirates. That doesn't mean they couldn't be buccaneers or privateers. They're totally different from pirates, you know. Hey, friend. Hello, little creeper buddy. Oh, I'm sorry my allies decided to murder you. I figured we would be good buddies. So what the hell are we looking for? I don't want to spend a whole... this video is like almost over. It seems like we made good time about perhaps advancing this plot. And now we're going to just spend 20 minutes looking for something with a scanner. I saw some footage of using the scanner to track down clues in a preview video for this game, and it just seemed really exciting. And, no. The looking for things with the scanner has quickly become one of the most irritating things about this game. Which has got a surprising number of irritating things.
Get ready to fight!
Come on, I'm all over their stuff. What do you want me to scan, game? What is it that will make you happy that the plot is ready to advance? Whatever it is, I'm on top of it. Unless I'm supposed to, like, go underground. Thank you, guys. Is this data pad? Rockstar beacon interface. Establish, okay, deployment, establish raiding camp, extracting raids, shuttles inbound, place the beacon to guide the attack, Bradley changed patrols, beacon placement incomplete, Pathfinder's present, awaiting instruction. So is that it now? No, now this is it.
This signal can call dropships to a precise location.
Let's drop him into a sun.
That's the Rockstar strategy. The scout would have placed the beacon in the center of Prodromos.
Telling Axul exactly where to strike.
Bradley, Blackrock was a Rockstar scout with a homing beacon.
Shit. Glad you put an end to that.
We need a counter plan.
This job is half done. We need to ensure they don't come back.
Not sure what you're asking, Pathfinder. We can't risk our first...
Well, I wasn't going to put it there.
Not like the first two.
Promise and resilience.
Decoy at the old sites. Makes sense. Give them an outpost. No.
We use their beacon. They want a target? Let's give them one. On our
Meanwhile,
terms.
there's a creeper back there.
Site 2 is still powered. You could broadcast from the old comm array.
Bait and switch at Site 2. Let's go.
Sounds pretty neat. Yeah, makes sense. So we go to lure them in to, and then we just beat them up the same way as we always beat up small groups of enemies in this game. Makes sense. As a matter of fact, I could do this in the next video. So when we come back, folks, we are going to lure the Rokkar into attacking the wrong location, because the Rokkar are like 60s era Doctor Who Cybermen. They can't figure out how to attack anything without a beacon. And putting the beacon someplace other than where they want to attack is the way you defeat them. I'm MysteriousJG. I want to thank you guys very much for watching, and I hope you join me next time for more of Mass Effect Andromeda. Bye-bye.